Into the final minute of stoppage time at Old Trafford. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer looking very, very grim and just praying for that whistle to go, Clinton.
And it's just gone now, Claire. It's game, set and match. It's game over, to be fair. And I think...
And Paul Pogba were questioning whether there was a plan.
Yeah, and then Paul Pogba said there needs to be changes, which I don't mind that, a player coming out and speaking, and then he's dropped for the next 2 games. So maybe sometimes you shouldn't come out and speak.
Well, he's dropped for the next 3 now.
Yeah, next 3 now, where, he's going to miss 5 games altogether because he's got a straight red card. So, yeah, you can come out. I think they're big players and they want to come out. And they're not questioning the manager. If you're asked, a reporter asks you after the game how you feel and it didn't go well against Leicester, I think Pogba comes out and says how he feels. I don't think he's ever questioning the manager. I think sometimes you have to look at the group of players, but the buck does stop with Ole. And at the moment, Man United are not title contenders, Claire.
Why do you think he should stay in the job, and he will stay in the job till the end of the season then?
I think he'll stay in the job because I think the hierarchy sees something. They see a plan there. Obviously, us out here are not seeing a plan at the moment because it's not good enough. They brought in these players like Ronaldo, Varane, Jadon Sancho. Didn't even get off the bench today. You've paid that much money for Jadon Sancho. I know the game was different and it was over as a contest. So they do see a plan with him, but sooner or later they have to get it right because you can't bring that much money and spend that much money on players and not deliver. And at the moment, Ole's not delivering and neither are this group of players. And they know they're going to be scrutinised and criticised after this game. This even will show, if he is a good manager, how he picks them up now and they go again. Because after a defeat like that, these players know they're going to come under huge criticism.
So 7 points now behind behind Liverpool, 8 points behind Manchester City. Is the title over for them? It's October. Is it too early to say stupid things like that?
No, I don't think you're stupid, Claire, with what you're saying. I would never say it's over. I would never, ever say it was over. But realistically, at this precise moment, I think it's a 3-horse race. I think Man United are out of it. I just don't... But I'm never going to say never because you can never rule them out. They can go on a run. They are capable of doing that. But at the moment, those 3 teams, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, are miles ahead at Man United, where... they're in a different place at the moment, and Man United are trying to catch them up, and it's not happening at this precise moment. But you can never say never.
How on earth do you pick up players after they've been humiliated like that at home?
Well, that shows the style of a good manager. You have to pick them up. You have to go again. You'll have another game coming up very soon, so you have to pick up this group of players. There's a lot of experience in that dressing room. Likes of Maguire, Ronaldo can try and help some of the younger players in there. But and a lot of them have played a lot of football and international football. But the manager has to pick them up. That's his job. Go in the next day, pick them up, run the rule over what happened and what went wrong, and work on things on the training ground. If you're a pressing team, work on it on the training ground. If you're not a pressing team, sit back and play on the counter-attack. So he needs to go in and sort it out. Him and his coaching staff, they're going to be under scrutiny because they need to start delivering. And at the moment, Claire, it's not a small team. It's Manchester United Football Club. All that club ever know about is winning trophies. At the moment, I think they're miles off from winning a trophy.
We would be remiss of us not to talk about Liverpool because they have just, scored yet another 5 goals.
Yes, outstanding. Title contenders look to their best. Got the best, as I said, the best player in the world in Mo Salah. Can make changes, leave the lights out of Mane and Matip, who's been excellent with Van Dijk. Kanate comes in, does a brilliant job. They lose James Milner. Curtis Jones comes on. Everyone in that Liverpool team know their roles. When you look at Man United, not everyone knows their roles, but Liverpool, a different animal at the moment, and they'll be title contenders, and they thoroughly deserve it today. And the Liverpool fans will be going on happy.
There were some question marks, weren't there, over his starting 11, but...
Yeah, I was surprised because the front 3 had been brilliant. They'd been back to their best like they were 2 years ago. Sadio Mane got left out, but Jota comes in, scores a goal. That is why you have options, and that is why you bring these kind of players. Jurgen Klopp brings good players to this team. What's
Jurgen Klopp doing this evening?
He'll probably have a nice glass of wine. I don't know if usually managers exchange bottle of wines. I'm not sure if Ole will give him a glass of wine though this evening. But he will have a nice glass of wine, and he would have enjoyed that result.
This is not the last we've heard of this game, Clinton.
Definitely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Claire.